Hello everyone, good morning. We're group 4 of STEM 11H and we're going to present our website. So, what's our website about?
It's about digital twin technology.
It's digital twin technology. Why did we choose digital twin technology
Well, we
as a
were
topic?
we already did a presentation on digital twin technology
Yeah.
previously, and we found it interesting, so we decided to follow up and do a more in-depth study of what it's about.
So, meeting. Okay, next is, yeah, so of course, we'll start with our homepage. So, here's our website. Of course, start the website. You have to put basically a small background of the website, what you else expect in it. So what can the viewers of the website expect on the website?
Well, we're going to explain what exactly is digital twin technology, what are common questions that people want to ask about it, and what's the reason why digital twin technology is so relevant to us right now.
So here's our website, homepage rather. Of course, it starts with a welcome, of course.
Yeah.
Then, of course, a short quote from Christy Petty, an editor at Gartner website. Then the two paragraphs of content. Then here's our poster. So she made the poster. So
Ah, that's
we'll let her
me.
explain what she
So,
did.
basically, it's just a very simple, symbolism because the basically the prism on the left side it represents the object in its physical state, and then using the light that's projected through it from the side, you can see that it becomes projected as like in a light form on the black side of or the right side of the poster. That represents how you can create a projection or like a simulacrum of an object in a digital form in the digital world. So you can create two forms of an object by representing it in the on
So
the
total
technology.
wallpaper material, guys. She does commissions. Just
No,
kidding.
no, I don't.
Okay, so here's the references for the article, short article for the welcome part. So now let's proceed to our team profile. So let's get to know who we are through the website. So here's the team who made this website. So I'll start with myself. So I'm Adrian Bielsa. I am currently 16 years old and I'm taking interest in racing and motorsports. So my pastimes include playing video games as well as watching YouTube videos. And I'm currently aspiring to become a mechanical engineer and be a Formula One race engineer. So next is
Hi,
James.
I'm James Patrick. Oh, it's your boy James. So, as a child, I am always fascinated with technology, how technology works, and I'm also fascinated with computers. And as of now, I'm planning to take up computer science as a course for college, and I plan to be a programmer someday.
Okay, so Gabby, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Gabby. My whole name is Marie Gabriel Antiveros. I'm currently 16 years old, and like all of us studying at LaSalle, and hobbies, reading, drawing, things like that. So the future, I want to study either computer science or aerospace engineering.
Okay, so for our last member,
Hi, I'm Lian or Luis Villamin, as most people know me. I'm here at the LSU taking up STEM because I'm interested in pursuing IT for college, and one day I want to work at Microsoft or some other big company like that. It's very cool.
so we split the website, of course, into what everyone can do. So I did part of the programming, a little bit of the content. I wrote the homepage and a little bit of the FAQs. Then James, you did.
Uh, I wrote the how digital twin works and what is digital twin.
Okay, then she wrote.
I wrote the applications of digital twins and the future of digital twins.
Then Leon.
Yeah, I also added a bit to some of the contents, and yeah, as said before, I drew the poster.
Okay, now let's get to the main part, the website, and it's the articles. So, of course, articles, we only have three articles, but we're sure that they have the basic information about digital twin technology. So, clicking on the link or the title of the article or the read more here leads you to another tab which opens the article itself. So this is the first article, Digital Twin in a Nutshell, and it's written by James. So can you explain this
Yes, of course.
article?
So, digital twin is considered as Gartner's one of 10 strategic trends for 2018. Digital twin is basically just like its name, it's like a uh, virtual body of a physical object. So what it does is that it allows you to modify the virtual object without actually uh, modifying the physical object. So you may actually use this to determine the problems or the error encoding for the physical object. According to Mar, engineers can use these data to further improve the physical object. So it actually helps in businesses to for smooth flow of insights regarding the physical asset.
Okay, now let's get to the other articles. The other two articles are written by Gabi, so we'll let her explain her articles.
So the first one is the application of digital twins. So as James said earlier, digital twins is like making a digital copy of a physical object. So these technology can be used in a multitude of fields. So within the article, you can find like common fields where digital twin technology can be used and how it is being used. So
Next.
So under here you can see manufacturing. It's used in production of automobiles, in the planning of smart cities. It's used in retail and healthcare. And under here is its references, which is mostly from iSchool, Happiest Minds, and Science Direct. So
Okay, so of course she has another article as I've mentioned.
That's our
So
last one, I think.
yeah, it's the last article and it's the future of digital twin technology. So explain.
alright, so
You.
so Gartner identified its top 10 strategic technology trends for 2018, and one of them was digital twins. It means it's one of the pieces of technology that is quickly emerging in our society today. So here in this article, I have some of the predictions made by other people on how digital twin technology will flourish and how its use will become widespread in the coming years. So here, for example, digital twins will be used in other areas more that wasn't mentioned in the earlier article of its applications today. More predictions and the references here is the same. iScoop, and Gartner, things like that.
Never forget Gartner, kids. They wrote the thing. Then we get to
Original
the
source.
FAQs. Yes, the
Yeah.
original source. The FAQs frequently asked questions about digital twin technology. So we'll start with the first question. For those who didn't read the article, what is digital twin technology? So basically, digital twin technology are copies of physical objects like floor plans used by architects, designed in CAD or 3D models that we can 3D print. They may also include data from sensors to better represent the model digitally. So next
So
question.
why are companies assessing the value of digital twin? Well, companies can actually use digital twin to reduce the costs. It reduces the maintenance cost of a system if something is problematic. Then it can also perform checks and inspections.
Okay, so next question.
What is the difference between a digital twin and a simulation? Well, a digital twin is basically a CAD or computer aided design with model with sensor data. So a simulation, well, it's basically a model that can run experiments and enable prediction of how the system will act in the future. For for example, a car with sensor data on its tires is digital twin, while a simulation is what you will do with the car with the sensor data. So you can use it. You can use simulations through the digital twin.
Okay, so the next question.
What are famous companies or institutions that have used digital twins? So,
A lot. A
digital
lot.
twins have been used for 30 years. So, even when it's just quickly emerging, it has been used in the past before. And some of the companies that use it are car manufacturers like Honda, Ferrari, Mercedes, and Toyota. Because, as mentioned earlier, the use of digital twins can reduce costs. So, for example, instead of testing a physical car, they can just test the digital version of it. So it can run through multiple simulations at lower costs. So other companies that use it or institutions are NASA, things like that. And
Weapons manufacturers. Yeah.
weapons manufacturers.
So the bottom line is that digital twin has been around for a long time, and of course, almost everything that you see, technology, has been pretty much a digital copy before you saw it and you use it. So the last question: are there any other uses to digital twin aside from making products to sell? Of course, there is. For example, the field of motorsports. So basically, it's an industry that doesn't intend to sell what they make, but rather to perfect the product and to make it the fastest car in the field or the track. So of course, in order to achieve the perfection that they need to run simulations of the car, how it would work on the track, of course. So like for example, in Formula One, teams before they create an actual model of the car, they first create a digital model of the car, then put it in a digital wind tunnel. And once they know how it would work in the wind tunnel and they are satisfied with the results, that's when they would start making a smaller model, the smaller physical model of the car, then before putting it into an actual wind tunnel. So those are all our FAQs.
But you might have more questions.
Yes, you'll probably have more questions. So
You can
you
contact
can
us.
contact us through these emails below. So my email, Adrian Bielsa. You can email me through Adrian_Bielsa at dlsu.edu.ph.
You can email me at james_cock at dlsu.edu.ph.
And you can email me at ray_tiveras at dlsu.edu.ph.
And my email is luis_williamin at dlsu.edu.ph. We all use our DLS emails.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very convenient.
So that's basically it for our website. You've seen the home or the home page, team profile, our articles, our FAQs, and of course how you can contact us in case you have more questions. And that's basically it for our website. Thank you for watching.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation.
Subscribe to our channel. My bad. Channel.
Thanks.